Hey, you guys, it's Shanda here. It's Coffee with Shanda. I did not get to have my coffee. I arrived in Barbados at about 5 a.m. with a very disgruntled toddler with me. My 2-year-old basically decided to binge watch movies on the flight on the way over here, while Ash and I tried to sleep. We couldn't believe that I have such a little night baby. But anyway, so he was a little bit upset by the time we got here. So, hey, you guys, good morning, Krista. Good morning, Jody. How are you? How are you? How are you? I literally just rolled out of bed. If it wasn't for you, I would definitely still be in bed because I didn't get here till 5 a.m. But how beautiful is this? This is our house in Barbados. I'm sitting in a little area right here that's like got this little seating thing with these little lights up here. Isn't that great? The ocean. That's our pool right there. And over there we have an underground seating area. And then Jeanette's about to open up our house here. That will all open up in just a minute. I think she'll have it all open up. And then behind me there is a hotel with some people hanging out at their beach. And it's simply absolutely gorgeous. I was looking for a place that you could actually see me though. So I am here. Everybody is still sleeping. Even my friends who made it here before us. It's been quite an adventure. For you guys who have been following us, we set out to come to Barbados for 10 days with a bunch of our friends because we have a house here. And my passport expired. So we got stuck in New York. So we decided to have some fun and date each other in New York. And that was a real blast. And then we finally made it back here really late last night. There wasn't a ton of flights coming here, so we had to leave at like 10:40 in the evening. Anyway, so here's a new lesson of just rolling with it, having some fun. And now I'm in this beautiful environment. And when I come home, I teach a marketing mastery mastermind. And have to say, as much as I love my marketing mastery, if I didn't have them, I would probably just stay for the rest of the month. But anyway, you guys, good morning. So I didn't prepare anything for today. I just wanted to obviously keep my commitment and stay with you guys. So if you guys have any questions for me, why don't you fire off some questions and I can answer any questions around your business, or I can answer any questions around even like what I'm doing here and what's up. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Quincy. Good morning, Katya. Good morning, Holly and Allie and Alora, Lena. Hi, you guys. Suja, nice to see you guys. Let me see. Perfect. Awesome. So when we were coming into Barbados, one of the things, I'll share something that I actually just said to my team last night, because my change in plans as far as I was going to spend 10 days here and I was actually going to do a webinar from here this Thursday. And last night I decided that I'm not going to do the webinar. And there was a glitch in the marketing and people got sent to a wrong page, which hasn't happened for years with us. But people got sent to a wrong page, and I was just going to send out an email early this morning redirecting them to, a new date and time for this Thursday. And here's why I'm telling you this. Hopefully the email didn't go out, but I stopped it like early this morning and for my team to not send it out. But here's why I'm sharing this with you is, there's no amount of money and there's no amount of, drive and ambition that I think is ever worth you not taking time off. And I can honestly tell you the only reason why I was open to doing a webinar while I was here is because I knew that I would be super fired up and happy. And there's a power to that. You always make more money when you're happy. And so I thought, I could just do an incredible training for people. And then obviously it could possibly just be a great situation because I'm here and I could share this place. And I said it'd be really high vibrational. But when it comes down to the fact that my trip has been cut short from 10 days to 5 days, I decided that, I love training, right? I don't need a break from training and giving and my job. In fact, the reason why I recommend that you never stop vacationing in your life is so that you never do have to take a break from your life. You're willing to do whatever it takes. And so, however, I also think that there's many people I know, at least people that are attracted to my community, that tend to not want to take a break, and because they're super ambitious. And the truth is if you don't take a break, then you lose your edge, right? You lose your edge, you lose your gratitude, you lose your edge. And so I decided that I'm not going to do a webinar on Thursday because I'm going to spend my time with my friends and my family and just chilling. You guys see what I'm walking on right now? That cool? And just chilling with my friends because my vacation got cut short. So here's the moral of the story. Be a huge giver, be a huge server, but make sure that you're spending your time, make sure you're spending you time. Friend time. Like, don't neglect the people that you love. I mean, I have a client right now that I told her to spend time with her husband, and she started to cry because she's been working for so many years. Do you want to say hi, Jeanette?
Okay.
Say hi.
Hi. Good morning.
Jeanette's such an awesome person. We love her. We love her. She's making sure our experience here is great. But there's so many people that I'll meet that literally they'll cry because the fact that they know they're neglecting people that they love. They know that they're neglecting time off, and it gets stationed under this idea that you have to, like you have to work like this because you have to, right? You have to make the money. And please don't say the only reason why I can do it is because I have a successful company. And I tell you, the reason why I have a successful company is actually because I take time off, right? So when I was struggling, and I had a hard time making ends meet. And I've said this till I'm blue in the face. It drives me crazy because you can give the exact strategy to succeed, but yet people literally will still fight you. They'll say, like, I know I should take time off, but you don't because there's something inside you that doesn't believe that if you do, that either you should because you feel guilty because you should be making money, or you don't believe that it will actually work, and so you just don't bother taking the time off. And here's the deal. Success does leave clues. And taking time off, when I went down to a 3-day work week, this was because I was a major workaholic. I went down to a 3-day work week, and I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I took Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. And when I did that, that's when I went from completely struggling financially to working like I was going on vacation every week. You know that feeling like you're going on vacation, you get more done than you've gotten done in like months, but because you're going on vacation, you've got to get something done. You literally like just rock it out. Well, every week was like that for me. And I exploded from that time when I had made $2,000 in a year. I exploded to $140,000 a year. And then it just kept scaling from there. So I'm happy to say that I'll unhumbly say this because it took a lot of work. I'm happy to say that I make multiple 7 figures a year, literally running a business from my laptop or my desktop computer at home. I'm also happy to say that, hey, Carrie, come say hi. I'm doing my morning coffee with Shanda. So I'm seeing Carrie for the first time. Carrie was at the airport with me in San Diego with her little son, Grayson, and they decided to keep going. Say hi.
Hey guys, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the view.
Carrie, share the fact of when we not first met, but when you started working with Hardcore, some of the strategies of doing less, grew your company to where you just purchased a beautiful 7-figure home on the ocean.
Right.
Just share a little bit.
So many good lessons. So I'm somebody who is pretty intense, which I openly admit.
Yeah.
And so one of the big things that I learned is that you don't have to necessarily do more, and you don't have to be super stressed about it all the time to be successful. Like, actually, I've become more successful the better I learned stress management and time management. Yeah. And so now, like, I've closed 6 people since I've been here. I just had another woman join this morning, and I'm here enjoying this with some of my best friends. And so it's really about getting the right coaching, taking the coaching is a really important part.
Because it's hard to believe if you don't push that hard that it will actually happen, because
we've been conditioned.
And because you've been pushing that hard before and gotten as far as you've gotten, there's a connection that if I work that hard, then at some point that magical moment's going to happen where it's all going to come together and I'm going to access freedom. Right. But yet, like, taking time off, taking what I call flex time, making sure you never have to take a break from your business. And if you're still have commitments and you haven't like built the full team yet, because you have a good team, but you're still working on building your team.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? And that's the only way she's going to grow to multiples of whatever she wants to grow to.
Right.
So it's cool.
And I think it's also really about balance. Like, I mean, I'm actually not in a flex week right now. I'm in a full-on tempo. So
tempo means she's in a sellout.
I'm in a sellout. So I've already been working for 4 hours today, and I was in my shower with the door closed, with the bathroom door closed, so I didn't wake the baby and I didn't wake my other friends. And you just do what you got to do, and now I have the rest of the day.
So you were working on the bathroom?
In the shower.
That's great.
With the door closed, so I didn't wake anybody. And so now it's like, I've already been able to impact, multiple lives this morning, and somebody said yes to a bigger life for themselves, and now I have the rest of the day to just chill out with friends. And
That's
so
great.
It's a good balance.
So what is 6 people worth generating like income, just so people can get understanding?
6 people for me is about $48,000.
So $48,000. I left her last Friday in the airport, Friday evening in San Diego. And I went to New York, and she came over to Barbados, and I'd say she made the best of a beautiful environment, right?
Oh my gosh, we've had so much fun. I mean, we've been did we go in the ocean yesterday? Yes, it was so fun, and we've been swimming every day. It's not Halloween. No.
It's cool. I think it's so perfect that you just came, because I was just sharing how I was actually going to do a webinar on Thursday. And only because the fact that my time's been cut short because I got stuck renewing passports in New York, which Ash and I actually had a blast. We had a lot of fun. But because of that, I decided not to do it on Thursday and just spend time with you guys so that we're not like stuck trying to work around my schedule, and we can do other things and go run around the island. But if I had to, but I was burnt out, I would actually find a way to take some time off and then like go back and keep to my commitments. However, what Carrie's showing you is a demonstration of the fact that she doesn't really need a break from her business, right? She doesn't really need a break from her business, and she's not going to say no to the vacation. You guys think about this for a second. How many times have you said no to a vacation or to dinner with a great friend because you're busy selling out something in your business, or you're stressed out about hitting numbers or deadlines? I mean, you're a great demonstration of, if you just loosen up, have some fun, that you can make $48,000.
I know. I was telling Shanda I should go on holiday more often, because like Grayson actually woke up for my last 2 calls today, and my last one was the one that joined, and she's like, Grayson, and I said, Grayson, say congratulations in the microphone. And the new client loved it. Like, I mean, she was like, it's okay. Yeah. Like, I'm a single mom. Like, stuff happens, And
yeah.
It's just not being, one of the greatest things Shanda taught me, which you guys should write on an index card and put on your tape to your bathroom mirrors, is learn to be non-stressed in a stressful situation.
Yeah.
And I easily could have been like, Grayson, shush, don't say anything. But the fact of the matter is, he's 2.
Yeah.
And I'm a single mom.
Yeah. So and he's gonna do too. He's gonna do too.
Full out.
I love it. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. So another great God moment of Carrie showing up and walking onto the scene, and my first day of seeing you.
I know, you made it.
I know.
I left her in the airport in New York. I'm like, all right, I'll just meet you at your parents' house in Barbados.
Exactly. It's pretty cool. So I'll give you a quick little peek into the house. There's people still sleeping in the house. Ash and baby Zach are still sleeping because they've been up all night. But yeah, so Carrie and I were just sitting in a nice little get out of the sun place, and we've got this great pool. And throughout the day, somebody's snorkeling out there. I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him? You can't see him. Guys snorkeling out there, which I intend to be doing later with the big, huge turtles that are bigger than me. I heard that we booked them for Wednesday.
We did.
And then here's the house. We're walking in the house right now. We always have to clean the floors because it gets windy. But this is our little living room, and this is our bar, which I'll be making a margarita here soon. Pina coladas. I was wondering, what is that? Pina coladas. Pina coladas. This is our bar area, which is great, and our dining room table. My dad actually, my stepdad actually found these light things. Krista, you'll love this. He found these light things. I don't know if it was at a swap meet or a little store somewhere. So even the ultra will find ways of saving money and creating cool crafts. And he just took a rope and he just literally roped the wire himself to make that. That's kind of cool. This is our the living room in here. It's nice and cozy. The whole house opens up, so all of that opens up around us. So it all opens up and really pretty. And I'll kind of stop here. This is our kitchen. Back there we have a couple bedrooms, bathrooms, and then out the back there's a guest house. So it's quite, and I love these chairs. Aren't these chairs cute? And then these chairs are the most comfortable chairs around a fire pit at night. So anyway, sending you guys lots of love. Sorry I didn't prepare anything for this morning, but I hope that it was the perfect message for you to hear. And we will talk to you soon from Barbados.
Bye, guys. Stay focused.